Over 4 million people use New York City's subway system per week. Each and every one of us fall into the danger of noise-induced hearing loss. Unlike most injuries, hearing loss happens gradually, meaning many of its victims, like you and I, are unaware of the consequences until it is too late. As you can see, I have a pretty narrow topic, so it was very difficult to find data and statistics on decibel readings that researchers found. So, I decided to do my own research. This is an application I downloaded that measures sound in decibels. If you are wondering what a decibel is, it is a unit used to measure the intensity and power level of a sound. To put things into perspective, a normal conversation is about 45 to 60 decibels, and a chainsaw or a jackhammer is about 100 decibels. To add to it all, if a rider is listening to other high noise level activities, such as an iPod, the chance of hearing loss is even greater. I use this app on my normal daily trips on the train. I explored 10 different stops, whether it was in the train station or inside riding the train. Out of the 10 different times I collected data, the average decibel reading I got was 97 decibels, and the maximum peak it got to once was an outstanding 110 decibels. According to the Environmental Protection Agency, we as humans only can handle about a minute and a half of that over 100 decibels. All MTA workers that work in the subway are permitted to wear hearing protection. According to the Nation Institute for Occupational Safety and Health rules, any worker exposed to 90 decibels of noise continuously must wear protective gear to protect ear damage and eventual deafness. Wouldn't it make sense to protect our ears? Do we as New Yorkers just forget? Do we not care? Maybe most of us are just not informed about this danger. That is why I'm here to talk about it and stress how important this issue is to New Yorkers. But besides hearing protection, quieter equipment and acoustical treatments would highly benefit our physical and mental health. Adding acoustical treatments to stations is more or less means of soundproofing the stations here in New York. This will reduce the sound pressure from any source of loud noise. Hearing loss is irreversible. Once the damage is done, the body cannot repair itself. The good news is, hearing loss is 100% preventable. Please prevent noise-induced hearing loss while you still can, because with continuous exposure, it will happen. Until the Transit Authority adds soundproofing to stations and revamps the trains with quieter equipment, earplugs is the only protection you have. So it's up to you. Being able to hear is a blessing, so protect that blessing and do not become a victim of noise-induced hearing loss.